forever to your name. You are good, you are kind. I have never seen your kind. I am devoted to your praise and forever to your name. You're my king, you're my life. You make everything alright. I am devoted to your praise and forever to your name. You're my king. You're my king. You're my.
A very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October 11th, 2023. As we remember today, the 158th anniversary of the Moran Bay Rebellion, we must salute and honor Paul Bogle, a deacon minister who gave up his life for his people. As you know, war anywhere cannot be good for either sides because people are dying. Children are dying, older folks are dying, men and women are dying. So war on any side cannot be good because we're going to have casualties. But sometimes a war must be fought, because if one is considered enslaved or one is considered under human bondage, it's better to die standing than to live kneeling. Our folks in Jamaica tend to forget our eras. The Nanny of the Maroons, the Paul Bogles, the Sam Sharp, the Marcus Garvey, the George William Gardens, and so on and so forth. And we tend not to pay homage to those whose shoulders that we're standing. We simply brush them underneath the carpet and we simply forget them. But I will never forget. I will never forget those great freedom fighters, people who are fighting for their very lives. I will never forget. Now I want you, Jamaica, to take a look at this. Remember, Nanny of the Maroons fought a war in which she succeeded against the British. Paul Bogle was considered a murderer. Sam Sharp was considered a murderer. William Garden was considered a murderer. Yet still, they were made into national heroes. Do you know why they were made into national heroes? Because as you know, the award, the status of national hero is the highest honor any country can ever give to its citizens. Do you know why? Because they were not considered criminals. They were not considered murderers. They were not considered terrorists or a set of people that is actually fighting to kill. They are considered people who are fighting to exist, fighting for their very lives. Our children must be taught this. Our children must be told of how great our ancestors were in spirit, in vigor, in vitality, in moving the enemies that seek to destroy them totally, and to even risk giving up their lives for such a cause. Jamaica, as the warplane overhead, so we must never forget those who are fighting for the very same thing. A lot of people are very hush-hush with certain things. And I will not elaborate on this platform. But truth crushed to earth must rise, as spoken by Martin Luther King. Also, he said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Jamaica, we have our own war that we are fighting right now. We're fighting to live. And I want you to just look around you and just take a look at what is happening. Quadruple murders, triple murders, double murders, babies, women, older folks, and able-bodied young men are dying. Jamaica, this is one of the most beautiful places. I consider this place to be the Garden of Eden. Why do you think Africans like Kwame, Adu, and Pufu is saying that they are waiting on Jamaica for their liberation? Jamaica, it's about time we wake up. Wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and get back to a time when we used to just walk this country free of all troubles. Get back to loving each other. Get back to extending a hand to help someone that you don't even know. I have done so many times, and there are many Jamaicans out there who are doing the same. But we must collectively come together, bury our differences that was put upon us, bury our differences so we can move forward. We must do this. If we don't, we are doomed to fail. I just want to leave this with you. John F. Kennedy, one of the youngest presidents of the United States of America, said these things. He said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Steve Bantobiko says, the greatest weapons in the hands of the oppressors are the mind of the oppressed. Marcus Garvey said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. As we salute Paul Bogle, and we also salute George William Gordon. Paul Bogle was executed on the 24th of October in 1865. George William Gordon was executed on the 23rd of October, 1865. This year, we intend to join with the Paul Bogle Foundation in welcoming Minister Al Sharpton to Jamaica to celebrate the Candlelight Vigil, the 25th anniversary of the Paul Bogle Candlelight Vigil, which will take place in Maran Bay, St. Thomas. Jamaica, we're a great set of people. Pat yourself on the back and say you're great. Shake your next door neighbor's hand and tell them that they're great. Let's stop this. Let's get back to loving each other again. Thank you so much for listening. Please share this video. Please like this video. And as I conclude, the planes are flying overhead. Let's see peace instead.
Thirsty for you, I will be filled to overflow. I will be filled. So me tell them, blessed I am. I'm hungry and thirsty for you. I will be filled. I will be filled. Blessed is Suishala. She's hungry and thirsty for you. She will be filled.